Hello students, good morning. See, today we will solve this problem. We have studied the concept of interest on capital, both the methods of maintaining capital accounts, interest on drawings, preparation of profit and loss appropriation account, etc. So, we will solve these problems having all these concepts today. X and Y are partners sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 7:3. Their capital accounts as at 1st April 2017 stood at X rupees 5 lakhs, Y rupees 4 lakhs. The partners are allowed interest on capital at 5% per annum. The drawings of the partners during the year ended 31st March 2018 amounted to rupees 72,000 and 50,000 respectively. The profit for the year before allowing interest on capital and salary to Y at rupees 5,000 per month amounted to rupees 8 lakhs. 10% of the net profit is to be set aside as general reserve. Pass the journal entries for appropriation. Prepare profit and loss appropriation account for the year ended 31st March 2018 and capital and current accounts of the partners. See, in this problem, they have not told us that whether their capitals are fixed or fluctuating, but as they have told us to prepare capital and current accounts, it means their capital accounts are fixed. It is assumed. Then they told us that the profit for the year before allowing interest on capital, salary, etc., as well as amount transferring to general reserve, it is rupees 8 lakhs. So this is the net profit after preparing profit and loss account. Now from this information we have to prepare appropriation account and capital account and current account of the partners. After completing this problem, you have to pass the journal entries from this problem on your own. Okay, let's start. So in this problem, we have to prepare profit and loss appropriation account for the year ended 31st March 2018 and partners capital account, partners current account. X and Y are partners in the firm and other information is given. Their profit sharing ratio is 7:3 and capital account balances are given. On 1st April 2017, capital account balances X 5 lakhs, Y 4 lakhs. So capital account balances by balance brought down 5 lakhs and 4 lakhs. Then see the other information. They told us that the partners are allowed interest on capital 5% per annum. Drawings of partners during the year amounted to rupees 72,000 and 50,000 respectively. The profit for the year before allowing interest on capital and salary to Y rupees 5,000 per month amounted to rupees 8 lakhs and 10% of the net profit is to be set aside as general reserve. Okay, so profit given we will write here by profit and loss account. This is net profit rupees 8 lakhs. Okay, then they told us to calculate interest on capital. So let's calculate interest on capital. Their capitals are 5 lakhs and 4 lakhs. On that 5% interest on capital. So 5% of 5 lakhs will be 25,000 and 4 lakhs it will be 20,000. Okay, so we have to enter this entry of interest on capital. Credit side of partners current account as we have studied earlier. So by interest on capital, $25,000 of X and 20,000 for Y. Okay, so the journal entry will be X is interest on capital, Y is interest on capital account debit to X's current account and Y's current account. Means interest on capital account debit to X's current account, Y's current account. Okay. Then we have to transfer this interest on capital to profit and loss appropriation account. So here to interest on capital X and Y. X 25,000, Y 20,000. So total amount is 45,000. Now the next information, they told us that Y salary is rupees 5,000 per month. So we will enter the salary now. Y salary in Y's column 5,000 per month into 12 months. So it will be 60,000 per annum. Now here to Y's salary or to salary to Y, okay, rupees 60,000. Now see the next point. They told us that 10% of net profit is to be set aside as general reserve, and before that the amounts of drawings of X 72,000 and Y 50,000. So two drawings here. $72,000 and $50,000. ड्रॉइंगची एंट्री प्रॉफिट अँड लॉस अप्रोप्रिएशन अकाउंटमध्ये आपल्याला करायची नसते. त्यानंतर त्यांनी सांगितलं आहे की 10% ऑफ नेट प्रॉफिट दॅट इज रुपीज 8 lakhs टू बी ट्रान्सफर टू जनरल रिझर्व. सो टू जनरल रिझर्व 10% of 8 lakhs that is 80,000. Okay, now we'll tally प्रॉफिट अँड लॉस ॲप्रोप्रिएशन अकाउंट. सगळ्या एंट्रीज करून झालेल्या आहेत, त्यामुळे आपण टॅली करणार आहोत. बघा, इंटरेस्ट ऑन कॅपिटलची एंट्री झाली आहे, सॅलरीची एंट्री झाली आहे, ड्रॉइंग्सची झाली आहे, जनरल रिझर्वची झालेली आहे. नाव वी विल टॅली प्रॉफिट अँड लॉस ॲप्रोप्रिएशन अकाउंट. क्रेडिट टोटल इज 8 lakhs and debit total is 1,85,000. So 8 lakhs. To profit transferred to partner's current account, we can say to partner's current account. X and Y. We have to distribute this amount 8 lakhs minus 1,85,000. Difference is 6,15,000. We have to distribute this amount between X and Y. The ratio of X and Y is 7:3. So I will show this working to you on some rough page. See here, distribution of profit. In the ratio of 7:3. So 6,15,000 into 7/10. 7 plus 3 10. It means we have to divide by 10 to 6,15,000 and into 7 will be the first partner's share, and 6,15,000 into 3/10 will be the second partner's share. Okay, multiplication of 61,500 into 7 is 4,30,500, and multiplication of 61,500 into 3, it is 1,84,500. Okay, in this way we have to distribute the profit. So I will write these amounts here. 4,30,500 and 1,84,500. Now second posting, debit side of appropriation account, current account means current account, credit side by profit and loss appropriation account. $4,30,500 and 1,84,500. Okay. Now let's tally capital account. No additional capital has been introduced or no withdrawal of capital, so X 5 lakhs and the balance will be 5 lakhs. In case of Y, 4 lakhs, 4 lakhs, 4 lakhs, 2 balance carried down. The balance will remain as it is because fixed capital method is followed. Now we will tally current accounts. Total of credit side is 4,55,500. $4,55,500 minus 72,000, so the difference is 3,83,500. Then total column of Y, credit total is 2,64,500 minus 50,000, so it is 2,14,500. This is 2 balance carried down. Okay, in this way we have completed the required accounts, that is profit and loss appropriation account, capital account and partners current account. Now you have to pass the journal entries by preparing journal in your notebook. First entry will be of profit and loss account debit to profit and loss appropriation account 8 lakhs. Then entry of interest on capital account debit to X's current account to Y's current account. Then the entry of profit and loss appropriation account debit to interest on capital account. Then 2 entries for Y's salary. Then entry of drawings. Okay. Then entry of general reserve, distribution of profit between the partners, etc. In this way we have studied journal entries already. You have to pass the journal entries of this problem. Okay. See here, in this second problem the information is same. म्हणजे लास्ट इयरचं जे इन्फॉर्मेशन आहे लास्ट प्रॉब्लेममधलं तेच इन्फॉर्मेशन आहे बघा. कॅपिटल्स X 5 lakhs, Y 4 lakhs, interest on capital at 5% per annum, drawings 72,000 and 50,000 respectively. The profit for the year before allowing interest on capital and salary to Y rupees 5,000 per month amounted to rupees 8 lakhs. But the difference is they told us that 10% of the divisible profit is to be set aside as general reserve. There is difference between 10% of net profit and 10% of divisible profit. Net profit means profits as per profit and loss account, which is transferred to profit and loss appropriation account. And divisible profit means profit after crediting interest on drawings, if any, obviously, to the profit and loss appropriation account, and appropriations towards salary to partners, interest on capital, etc. So in this problem, when we will get the divisible profit amount, then we will transfer 10% of that amount to general reserve, and then remaining profit will be distributed between the partners. Okay, it means net profit 8 lakhs. There is no interest on drawings to add. So from net profit of rupees 8 lakh, we have to deduct interest on capital amount via salary, and then we will get divisible profit. From that divisible profit, we have to transfer 10% to general reserve, and then we will calculate the profit to be distributed between the partners. Okay, let's start. Now in this second problem, all the information is same, only there is a difference in the entry of amount transferred to general reserve. In last problem, they told us that 10% of net profit to be kept aside for general reserve, and in this problem they told us that 10% of divisible profit is to be set aside as general reserve. Okay, so all other entries are same. First we'll enter profit here. By profit and loss account, net profit 8 lakhs. Okay, then capital account balances. By balance brought down, the amount is 5 lakhs and 4 lakhs. Then entry of interest on capital. By interest on capital X 25,000 as we have calculated earlier, and Y 20,000. In debit side of profit and loss appropriation account, to interest on capital account X and Y 25,000 and 20,000, so total is 45,000. Okay, then salary to Y, obviously salary to Y. In Y's column 60,000, 5,000 per month into 12 months. So here to Y's salary account 60,000. All these entries are same, and now we have to enter drawings in partners current account. So two drawings account, this entry is also same, 72,000 and 50,000. Okay, now they told us that 10% of divisible profit is to be set aside as general reserve. So first we have to calculate divisible profit. Divisible profit means 8 lakhs minus 45,000 and 60,000. ओके, इकडे जर इंटरेस्ट ऑन ड्रॉइंग्स असतील तर नेट प्रॉफिट प्लस इंटरेस्ट ऑन ड्रॉइंग्स मायनस इंटरेस्ट ऑन कॅपिटल अँड वायस सॅलरी, देन वी विल गेट डिव्हिजिबल प्रॉफिट. Out of that 10% amount will be transferred to general reserve. Okay, so here on this page we will calculate it. 8 lakhs divisible profit is equal to 8 lakhs minus 45,000 plus 60,000. Okay, 8 lakhs minus 45,000 plus 60,000, so it is 8 lakhs minus 45 plus 60 means 1,05,000. So the answer is 6,95,000. Correct, 6,95,000. And now 10% of 6,95,000, that is 69,500, will be the amount of general reserve. Okay, so 10% is equal to 69,500 general reserve amount. So now we will transfer 69,500 to general reserve. So here to general reserve account 69,500 as per our working note. Okay, now we have made all the entries. So first we will tally profit and loss appropriation account. Eight lakh 8 lakh minus total of these three amounts. So the total of debit side is 1,74,500. So the difference will be 8 lakhs minus 1,74,500. So it will be 6 lakhs 25,500, which will be distributed between X and Y. So two partners current account. X and Y, we have to distribute this amount in the ratio, in given ratio as I taught earlier, in the ratio of 7:3. So X's share will be 4,37,850 and Y's share will be 1,87,650. Second posting, credit side of partners current account. So by profit and loss appropriation account, four lakh 37,850 and 1,87,650. Okay, now we will tally capital accounts. Credit total 5 lakhs, debit total 0, so difference will be 5 lakhs, that is balance. 4 lakhs, credit total, debit total is 0, so balance will be 4 lakhs. So two balance carried down, 5 lakhs and 4 lakhs. Okay, now we will tally partners current account. Credit total is 4,62,850 minus 72,000, so the balance is 3,90,850. Now in case of Y, credit total is 2,67,650 minus 50,000, so it is 2,17,650. Two balance carried down. Okay, so the problem is same, just like last problem, that is first problem. Only difference is in amount of general reserve. Okay, and due to the difference in amount of general reserve, this profit will be different and these balances will be different. Okay, so solve now this problem in your notebook. This problem is important, covering all the concepts. See the problem. On 1st April 2017, Precious, Noble and Perfect entered into partnership with capitals of rupees 60,000, 50,000 and 30,000 respectively. Perfect advanced rupees 10,000 as loan to the partnership on 1st October 2017. The partnership did contain the following clauses. First, interest on capital at 6% per annum, interest on drawings at 6% per annum, each due rupees 4,000 at the end of each quarter commencing from 30th June 2017. Third, working partners Precious and Noble, working partners are Precious and Noble, to get a salary of rupees 200 and rupees 300 per month respectively. Interest on loan was given to Perfect at 6% per annum, obviously on his loan given to the partnership firm. Noble is to get rent of rupees 2000 per month for use of his building by the firm. Means the building used by the firm is owned by Noble, so the partnership firm will give rent to him. It is paid to him by check at the end of every month. Profits and loss are to be shared in the ratio of 4:2:1 up to rupees 70,000. Means first rupees 70,000 will be distributed in this ratio, and above rupees 70,000 equally. Excess amount will be distributed equally, that is in the ratio of 1:1:1. Net profit of the firm for the year ended 31st March 2018 before the above adjustments was rupees 1,35,000. Prepare profit and loss appropriation account and capital accounts of partners assuming capitals to be fixed. ओके, सो खूप ॲडजस्टमेंट्स आहेत आणि सगळ्या ॲडजस्टमेंट्स सॉल्व करून आपल्याला ॲप्रोप्रिएशन अकाउंट तयार करायला सांगितलं आहे. आणि कॅपिटल अकाउंट्स ऑफ पार्टनर्स अज्युमिंग कॅपिटल्स टू बी फिक्स मीन्स कॅपिटल अकाउंट्स अँड पार्टनर्स करंट अकाउंट. सो लेट स्टार्ट. This problem is important. See, in this problem, Precious, Noble and Perfect entered into partnership on 1st April 2017 with capitals of rupees 60,000, 50,000 and 30,000 respectively. Lot of other information is given and we are required to prepare profit and loss appropriation account, partners capital account and partners current account. I will do the working here when necessary. So working notes. Now here I have prepared one profit and loss account for the year ended 31st March 2018 because they told us that Perfect advanced rupees 10,000 loan to the partnership on 1st October 2017, and in fourth adjustment interest on loan was given to Perfect at 6% per annum. Similarly, in fifth adjustment they told us that Noble is to get rent of rupees 2,000 per month. So these items, that is interest on loan to Perfect and rent payable to Noble, are charges against profit. They are not appropriation of profit. So charge against profit items should be entered in debit side of profit and loss account. Okay, so first we will prepare profit and loss account and then we will calculate the profit to be transferred to appropriation account and then we will solve remaining problem. So I will write the profit given by them, that is 1,35,000 a year. That will be the gross profit, obviously 1,35,000. Out of that we have to show rent and interest on loan. So rent to Noble and to interest on loan, interest on loan to Perfect. These items are charged against profit and not appropriation of profit. Rent to Noble is given 2,000 per month, means for 12 months it will be 24,000. Okay, then interest on capital on loan of Perfect. See, loan given is rupees 10,000. Rate of interest is 6%, so 6% of 10,000 will be rupees 600 per annum. But this loan is given on 1st October 2017. So from October 17 to 31st March 18, that is for 6 months, the interest on loan will be 300. Okay, now we will calculate the balance of profit and loss account which will be transferred to profit and loss appropriation account. Understood? So 1,35,000, 1,35,000. From that we have to deduct 24,300. So we will get 1,10,700. Correct, 1,10,700. So to net profit transferred to appropriation account. Okay, now we will write this profit, that is we will transfer this net profit to appropriation account credit side. So by profit and loss account, net profit transferred from profit and loss account will be 1,10,700. Okay, so we will not enter the items of charge against profit in appropriation account. Keep this in mind always. This is the important point in this problem. Now other entries. First we will prepare appropriation account and then we will transfer entries in partners capital account or current account. That is obviously in current account because there is no introduction of new capital or drawings against capital. So there will not be any entry in partners capital account, but we have to enter all the other transactions, that is interest on capital, salary or interest on drawings, etc. in partners current account. Okay, so interest on capital at 6% per annum, so 2 interest on capital, precious, noble and perfect, 6% of their capitals respectively. And see here their capitals are, we have to write down capitals here, by balance brought down. Capitals were 60,000, 50,000 and 30,000, and 6% of these amounts will be 6% of 60,000, that is 3,600 to precious, then 6% of 50,000, that is 3,000 to noble, and 6% of 30,000, that is 1,800 to perfect. So total interest on capital will be 8,400. Okay, now we will enter here also, that is credit side of current account by interest on capital. Precious 3,600, noble 3,000 and perfect 1,800. Now next entry, interest on drawings at 6% per annum, and each partner withdrew rupees 4,000 at the end of each quarter commencing from 30th June 2017. Means they have started business on 1st April 2017. April, May, June, at the end of first quarter, that is 30th June 2017, they drew 4,000. In this way, at the end of every quarter, they withdrew rupees 4,000 each, which is their drawings. Okay, so we have to do the working note here. Total drawings will be 4,000 into 4 quarters in a year, so it is 16,000. Okay, now we will calculate average period. We know that average period is equal to months left after first drawings plus months left after last drawings divided by 2. So 4 quarters are there. At the end of first quarter they drew 4,000. So months left after first drawing will be 3 means 9 months, plus months left after last drawings, they drew 4,000 at the end of last quarter, so 0 months divided by 2, so it is 4.5 months. And now we will calculate interest of each partner. Interest on drawings is equal to total drawings 16,000 into the percentage is 6%, so 6 upon 100 into 4.5 upon 12. Okay, so two zeros will be cancelled, then 6 ones are 6, 6 twos are 12, 2 ones are 2, 2 eights are 16. So 80 into 4.5 and it will be rupees 360. So interest on drawings of each partner will be rupees 360. Okay, so now we will do the entry of interest on drawings. By interest on drawings, Precious, Noble and Perfect. So it is 360, 360, 360. So the total is 1080. Now in partner's current account, first we have to enter drawings. The drawings is 16,000, where we have calculated this just now. Then we have to enter two interest on drawings, 360, 360 and 360. Okay, now next, working partner Precious and Noble to get salary of rupees 200 and 300 per month. So to salary to partner, Precious and Noble, see, Precious is to get 200 per month, means 200 into 12 months in a year, that is 2400. Then now for Noble, 300 per month means 300 into 12 months, that is 3600. So total amount will be 6000. Okay, now let's enter this salary in partner's current account. So by salary to partner, Precious 2400 and Noble 3600, dash in column of Perfect because no salary is given to Perfect. Okay, now next adjustment, interest on loan was given to Perfect 6% per annum. We have entered already this entry in profit and loss account. About Noble's rent, the entry is done. Now the last, profits and loss are to be shared in the ratio of 4:2:1 up to rupees 70,000 and above rupees 70,000 equally. Okay, so first we will calculate balance of profit and loss appropriation account. Total of 1,10,700 and 1080 will be 1,11,780. 780. So two partners current account, Precious, Noble and Perfect. We have to calculate the difference first. So here 1,11,780 minus 14,400, it is 97,300. 380. 97,380. Out of this 97,380, first 70,000 should be distributed in the given ratio, that is 4:2:1. So just I will show you here. This is working note 1, 2. Net profit is equal to 97,380. Out of that, 70,000 should be distributed in the ratio of 4:2:1. In this ratio, this distribution is very easy. It is 40,000, 20,000 and 10,000, because 70,000 divided by 4 plus 2 plus 1, that is 7. So the division will be 10,000. 10,000 into 4, 40,000. 10,000 into 2, 20,000. 10,000 into 1, 10,000. Remaining amount, that is 27,380, will be distributed equally, means 1:1:1. Equal ratio means 1:1:1. Okay. So when we divide 1 plus 1 plus 1, that is 3. 27,380 divided by 3, we will get 9126.6. So now we have to do the round figure here. Understood? So first partner will get 40,000 plus 1/3 share of this amount, that is 2127. So I will write it here. 40,000 plus 9127. So it will be 49,127. Second partner will get 20,000 plus 9127. So it will be 29,127. Third partner will get 10,000 plus 9126. राउंड फिगर केल्यामुळे एकाला कमी येईल 1 रुपया. सो 10,000 प्लस 9126, दॅट इज 19,126. ओके. हा जो आलेला आहे 40,000, 20,000 अँड 10,000, हा त्यांचा शेअर, आणि ह्याच्यामध्ये त्यांना मिळाला आहे 9127, 9127 and 9126. So 40,000 plus this will be first partner's share, 20 plus this will be second partner's, and 10,000 plus this will be third partner's share. So it is 49,127, 29,127, 19,127, 126. Now let's transfer this to partner's current account. By profit and loss appropriation account, 49,127, 29,127 and 19,126. Okay. So now we will tally these two accounts. First we will tally partners capital account, which is very easy. 60,000, 50,000, 30,000. 60,000, 50,000, 30,000. So the balance will be the same, 60,000, 50,000, 30,000. There is no change in capital because they have followed fixed capital method. So two balance carried down, 60,000, 50,000, 30,000. Now we will tally partners current account. Precious. Credit total is 55,127. From that we have to deduct 16,360 here. So the difference will be 38,767. Okay. Now in case of second partner, total of credit side is 35,727 minus 16,360, it is 19,367. Now third partner, total of credit side is 20,926 minus 16,360, so it is 4566. Okay, two balance carried down. So in this way we have completed all the accounts. For practice you can pass journal entries of this problem also, and if there is any doubt in these problems you can ask. Okay.